Destiny wọ́n fẹ́ kí n lò.
Torí pé
ẹ ti dáhùn ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad ọwọ́ bàbá Mohbad kẹ̀ náà ti bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ọwọ́ yín náà ti bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹ kẹ́yìn náà respond.
Ìgbà tí òfin ní kọ́bọ̀ tó wá parọ́ lọ́yà ògbà kò fẹ́ kò lẹ́yìn sí ó ń wá sí kọ́bọ̀
nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí Destiny béèrè nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó béèrè nǹkan tó yàn ajá fẹ́ dùn mú nìyẹn. Mo ti ju egungun fún yín ẹ máa gé jẹ ẹ máa ṣájẹ egungun lẹ ṣájẹ ẹfẹ jẹran.
Áfíríkà ti tẹ̀lé tí bí ibi tí wọ́n sùn yálà jẹ́ kẹ́ rí jí lọ́la. Òun lẹ tí
olè ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ó jalè ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ó tún wá ń jalè ó tún ń jalè ọmọ tó tún kú ó dẹ̀ ṣé ń jà yí ẹ.
mo jalè ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
Hello, African.
How are you?
Kí ló fẹ́ fi lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́?
Àwọn yóò fẹ́ gbóòótọ́
ọ̀rọ̀. I'm gonna say two things. I'm gonna get out of this here. Adeori, Alaba, Destiny and everybody. Ṣẹ́rí láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú, nǹkan tí ó fà á tí wọ́n ṣe rí ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ up to today. Because many people you involve emotions into this. Ní gbogbo platform gbogbo tẹ̀ ń sọ lálẹ́ ń sìn, ẹ ti sọ the crowd created pé ẹ rojú tu ẹ̀. Now, African television tẹ̀ ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ ti involve too much emotion. Ẹ ti ẹ̀ fún ní chance láti sọ láti defend ara ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ẹ bá gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀, ó sòótọ́ ni o, ó purọ́ ni o. Ẹ lè process ẹ fi mọ̀ pé yes. And like I said, máa ń wá sí kíní platform nílẹ̀ kankan. But ìgbà tí mo decide mo ti pull out ní pé ṣe rí anything tí èèyàn bá ṣe nílé ayé tẹ́ bá ti ń fi emotion sí. Tí emotion bá ti ń pọ̀ jù. Because mo ṣe rí ní alẹ́ ẹ̀sìn pàtó gbogbo ọ̀tá ẹ̀ sọ yìí. Every one of you involve emotion into this. Èmi ò sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Mi ò dẹ̀ tún sọ pé at the same time pé kì í ṣe òun ló pa. Òun kọ́ ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ tá à ń sọ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé physically ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu a lè fi pààyàn. Ìwà ẹni a lè fi pààyàn. Gbogbo èyí tá à ń ṣe ń sì tá à ń lọ fún law. Ipe a fẹ́ go to justice through law. You will have to hold on because let me tell you, ìgbà tí ẹ̀yin bá ń bára yín jà tẹ́ involve emotion tẹ́ ń ṣépè fúnra yín. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe fún gọ́fúmẹ̀ntì tí ó wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tí ò rí nǹkan kan jẹ sí?
ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí?
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ alágbọ́n mo sọ pé emotion nìyẹn. Why don't you let me finish? Kí ló ń ká yín lára bẹ́ẹ̀ ni jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ?
Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wọlé wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní náà ẹ dáàmú wọlé ni kò ẹ gbá other people tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ máa land kẹ́ tó máa reply. Ẹ má máa
ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ náà please.
Ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ lè gbàgbé nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ẹ máa calm down.
Ẹ mọ tó ti
ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù kẹ́niyẹn kó fún yín lésì padà ìgbà yẹn lè máa mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa fi reply fẹ́ nìyẹn. Ó parọ́ kò parọ́ ẹ calm down.
Èmi kàn fẹ́ sọ gbogbo yìí fún gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà kò yẹ ń sìn. Èmi ò sí ní Nàìjà ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. Aṣọ tí ẹ̀mí mi wọ̀ Yorùbá ni aṣọ tó wọ̀. Bó ṣe rí ijọ́ tí everybody bá jókòó tẹ́ bá decide ipe ẹ fẹ́ yọ emotion nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad maybe because mo ṣe ń wo kíní gbogbo nǹkan tó involve ní ipa ikú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí à ń rí òótọ́ báyìí a dẹ̀ ń rí pé òótọ́ wà ó dẹ̀ ń walk away òótọ́ dẹ̀ ń lọ away instead kí gbogbo wa ká wá múra wa ní òṣùṣù ọwọ̀ ká fi fáìn pé kí ni ó fà á ń sọ pé torí nǹkan tá a gẹ̀ẹ́tì à ń pelé ìlólè à ń pelé ìlólè African television gẹ́gẹ́ bó ti ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò yẹ ń sìn tí ẹ bá jókòó ń gba African television no involve emotion initially nígbà tí mo ń wo kinní yìí mo rí pé ó dà pé ó ní good intentions but pẹ̀lú good intentions wọn pẹ̀lú emotion àwọn ará ìlú they condemn him he was condemned because you couldn't understand him now ó wá dé stage yìí náà ibi tó dé lọ́jọ́ òní náà àdúrà tí mo kàn fi pé yes pé gbogbo wa ká ní belief ni pé ìgbà tá a bá ti yọ emotion kúrò tá à ń sọ pé yes ẹni báyìí ló pa ẹni báyìí ló pa nísìnyí à ń dúró de law ipe kí law kó favour wa kí ni law náà ń ṣe lọ́kàn náà ló ń fojú wa gbolẹ̀ tí ò jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí but nísìnyí a lè tètè make conclusion láti crucify èèyàn kan ó lè èèyàn kan ṣe kí ni torí pé ó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fúnra ara wa ní sùúrù tí ẹ bá involve sùúrù ní ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, I can guarantee you wípé justice time pariwo yẹn wọ́n lè má rí gbà, because people just involve too much emotion. And I will say it one more time, ẹ má jẹ́ kí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní prosecute ara wa, torí mo ì máa tún sọ fún yín, ìjọba tí ó yẹ kó gbèjà kó ṣe anything kí náà ṣe. Ẹni mélòó ló ti competition ní Nàìjíríà tẹ sign ní ẹ̀ tẹ send ẹ lọ sí World Health UNO kẹfì sọ pé fẹ́ fi protest, but you can easily call somebody only, you can easily prosecute somebody through one action or the other. Dẹ́dẹ́ mi rà wé o, Ọlọ́run á fún gbogbo wa ṣe o. Mi ò wá láti kọjá ènìyàn kan. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Ẹni sùúrù sà dáàdì.
Ẹgbẹ́ tí dọ̀kọ̀ àrọ̀ sùúrù kẹ́mi tẹ̀ máa pull out ní sí. Èmi kàn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀
mọ bí tọ́rọ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sà.
Ẹbí lọ́wọ́ Papa àdìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad ni mo ti wà ní the platform ẹbí lọ́wọ́.
Ó yá ẹjẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́.
Ọ̀tọ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ kí Africa TV kó tó gòkè wá kó tó lóhùn wẹ́ni tó máa jọ yìí. A dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé iṣẹ́
àní ẹni sùúrù mọ̀mí ẹni sùúrù.
Emotion ẹ fi ń bèrè gbogbo question.
Daddy.
Emotion.
Ẹni sùúrù mọ̀mí ẹni sùúrù. Daddy. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀ṣẹ̀wọ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín. Daddy Uncle Ṣẹ́gun ṣe rí justice yìí a máa gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run whether they like it or not a máa rí justice fún Mohbad pẹ̀lú ògo náà. Ṣé wá rí ọ̀rọ̀ emotion tẹ́ sọ yẹn kò sí kí emotion máa wà ń bẹ̀. Tá a bá ro dúdùn ọ̀fọ̀n á ọ̀rá dé egun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad ó jó wa lára jura wa lọ ṣó ti yé yín. Ṣé dẹ̀ rí African TV tẹ́ ń sọ yìí èmi sọ kọ́kọ́ fún wọn yìí pé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti wúwo lè tán bá pè yín ló lè ẹ mọ̀ jò ká yín lára bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí nsìn béèyàn kan yóò lè níyín tó dẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara yín kì í ṣolè wàhálà kò lè bìyín kó lè ká yín lára kódà ẹ nídìí láti reply anybody because ẹ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara yín pé jalè ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá jalè yẹn táyé bá fi bú yín ẹ fẹ́ faraya pé níbo tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ ti understand. Ṣé wá rí emotion or no emotion a máa fẹ́ emotion sí torí tá bá ro bí Mohbad ṣe kú tá bá ro bó ṣe bẹ́ǹdì ọrùn ẹ̀ sínú pósí tá bá ro bó ṣe gbọ́mọ yẹn lábẹ́rẹ́ tán yí ọwọ́ rẹ̀ lọ tọ́tún tán yí sósì tán rọ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sí hospital ó máa ká wa lára ibi tá bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tútù gan dádì ní mọ̀gbà tá máa fi emotion yẹn sí so ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé gbogbo yẹn. Ṣé rí African TV ẹni tó bá àkíyèsí pé ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí nínú gbogbo àwa tá à ń ṣe justice for Mohbad kò sí kó má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ibi tó bá ti pèlè rò wàláì ẹgbẹ́ tó máa ta lé ẹ ó máa pọ̀ gan nínú justice for Mohbad. Ọmọ tí ò yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ á sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ ìwọ ló mọ nǹkan tó ń jà fún má jẹ́ kó sú ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ kọ́nà ọba lè bá a sọ̀wọ́ gan lẹ́sàn-án rẹ̀. ìtẹ̀mí ń sọ fún African TV ni pé òkè bàbá Mohbad ò dá mọ́ nìyẹn ẹ ti fi bàbá Mohbad lẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ bú bàbá Mohbad mọ́ ẹ fókọ̀sì lórí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ dúró lé lórí kọ́nà ń bà pín yín lérè tó dáa ṣó ti yé yín ẹ̀yin dúró lórí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ dúró lé lórí ẹ mọ̀ kù sí káìsì bàbá Mohbad ẹ mọ̀ yìn sọ́ọ̀tì bàbá Mohbad ẹ mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad because ẹ bá pè bàbá Mohbad lólè wọ́n á pè yín náà lólè torí ọ̀rọ̀ 70-30 bàbá Mohbad náà kú sọ ẹ ti understand so tẹ́ bá ti ń pè bàbá Mohbad lólè tẹ́ ń bú bàbá Mohbad tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad àwọn kan wọnú justice for Mohbad pé kí ló dé tẹ̀yìn sọ́ọ̀tì máa yìí àwọn yẹn wọlé pẹ̀lú yẹn àwọn tó dẹ̀ dúró pé justice for Mohbad là ń wá àwọn yẹn náà dúró lérí yẹn kò síbẹ̀ ṣe máa bú bàbá yẹn táwọn kan náà ní bú yín kò possible bí mo bá bú bàbá Mohbad lẹ́nìí lady confirm bí mo ṣe lọ platform ètò á drag mi tí n bá bú Papariano tí Papariano rí pé mo ṣe fídíò fóun léraléra tó bá ká lára tó bá ta lára ó máa fẹ́ reply mi ẹlẹ́ran ara ni gbogbo wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bú bàbá Mohbad tẹ́ ìyàkàyàkà máa yẹn irú nǹkan yẹn sọ yẹn ń sìn mi ò sí live video yẹn bọ̀tán ọ̀bà rí wọn ò ní sọ tẹ́ ìbàdẹ́ sọ wọn ò ní sọ pé ẹ sọ because ẹ wà ń bíbá yìí ìtẹ́mi ń rò ní pé ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tiẹ̀ bóyá ẹ sọ pé ẹ sọ ni o àbí ìdílé lè tí mo fi sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o answer tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ fún wọn gan go straight to the point àbí bó lẹ ṣe sọ òyìnbó yẹn ẹ ń yábàrà ó dẹ̀ ń ké mi lára
Zainab
ṣé tẹ bá béèrè ẹni sùúrù African TV ẹni sùúrù bí mo ṣe jẹ́ ọmọdé tẹ bá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi kẹ́ ẹ tó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tán mo ti mánsà tó yẹ kí n fi reply yín back padà ẹ ti understand gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́mi rí pé wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín bíbá ẹ̀ mi ì tí ì rí good answer tẹ̀ fún wọn lóòótọ́ ni wọn ò fún yín láyè kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lóòótọ́ là ń gbọ́rọ̀ mọ́ra wa lẹ́nu ṣùgbọ́n torí pé bó ṣe ka wọn lára sí òun làwọn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́tá bá ní ká máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ a ní rí pọ́ìntì tó yẹ ká dìmú láàrin gbogbo wa lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan èsì tó yẹ ká ẹ fẹ́ ni tẹ́ ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ gan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní mèsì tó yẹ ká ẹ fún ẹ̀ ní mọ́ béèrè tó yẹ ká ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so dadi a máa fẹ́ emotion sí i ṣẹ́rẹ́ mi tẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gan mo máa ń fẹ́ emotion sí i mo ti gbé máa kan ṣe pé bíbá yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà mo dẹ̀ tún létà ṣe kí nígbà tó ṣàlàyé fún mi a tún padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ wa bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn African TV tẹ́ ń sọ yìí náà ìgbà kan tó ń bú wọn tó ń ṣe gbá tó ń pariwo lé wọn lórí mo gun òkè lọ síbẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ẹni yẹn pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bàbá lẹ́ni yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ tẹnu wọn but ń gbà mí ní African TV wọ́n máa ń ṣe bí obìnrin tí ò dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kan léèyàn máa ń fèsì lé lórí sometimes you go to school wọ́n ní silent is better than full ìgbà míì ẹ kàn gbójú wò ẹ dẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ ìyẹn omi pé bóyá ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ìyẹn omi pé bóyá ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn yín yẹn lóòótọ́ lẹ ṣe you understand.
Please just in addition to what you just said Zainab sorry let me before I forget in addition to what you just said now yesterday is it yesterday yes or thereabout I think it's yesterday I was in Paparano's platform also so there is a comment I made nípa àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ DNA kò sí DNA hope you guys are listening to me. Now, could you believe something? A lady, I think it's Fumilayo or Titi or thereabout, I forget the name. He came to my inbox. You understand? He picked my daughter and my son. Owa consider DNA needed. DNA. You understand? And I was like, Tibaniki reply, Obini, Emigon Motim Bobo Jaura, rubbish Leminoshi. I decided I just ignore her. See, you understand? So now, what am I trying to say in essence is this, Mr. Africa TV? Irú ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó pé èèyàn kì í fèsì Zainab has said it just now gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ló lésì gbogbo èsì kọ́ là ń fọ̀ because akitan ó máa ń gbẹ̀gbẹ́ múra ni kò sí téèyàn bá lóun fẹ́ tó lù ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ kí tàn yín ó máa rí rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ́ torí gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn Africa TV ẹ wà lára àwọn tèmi kọ́kọ́ rí ní front runner justice for Mohbad nígbà tí mi kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wo TikTok yìí but suddenly bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá di ẹni tó tún bá bàbá Mohbad jà òun ló yé mi lẹ́nu though I'm not for bàbá Mohbad o I'm for real justice I'm for Mohbad because àwa náà àṣìjọ ọmọdé àmọ́ kú tó máa pa wá lọ́la so àwa fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad òun làwa dúró lé lórí so but pé báyìí ẹni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé kíní kan bàbá Mohbad nǹkan tó kò rí lè wá ikú tó pamọ́ ẹ̀ pé owó ló ń lé kiri nínú justice yìí that's what you people are discussing in Celeste platform that very day so n tó dùn mí gidi gan nìyẹn gbà tí mo rí lókè bíbá mo request fún Paparano kò gbé mi sókè so now what am I trying to say in essence is this now gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ Zainab ni n tẹ́yìn bá ti rí táwọn èèyàn ń sọ nípa yín tẹ́ mọ̀ pé kò dáa tó ń sọ tẹ́yìn dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ṣé kí n má tàn yín ẹ ní láti bá wọn jà sí gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bá àwọn tó wà lórí platform bílẹ̀ kan ẹ̀ tẹ́yìn àti wọ́n ṣe ń gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní gbàgbọ́ tí èmi kan bú yín kápẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ wò mí dáadáa mo bú yín gbà tẹ́ mo wọlé pé lẹ́yìn sóbìnrin ẹ̀yin gbogbo.
Destiny listen Destiny hold on Destiny then lóhùn then Zainab lóhùn torí mo ti kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ dá Zainab lóhùn kó tó wọlé now sórí ó bú mi mo dẹ̀ fún ẹ lésì mo ní ìwọ fẹ́ kàn obìnrin kan dorí ẹ̀rù nǹkan I gave you an answer now let me tell you dúró ṣe sùúrù Destiny gbà tó wọlé ò fọ́nbù bẹ́ẹ̀ o ti wá redirect a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ a ti ń dialogue so má dàrú bó ṣe yẹ kí conversation máa lọ nìyẹn ó ní o gbọ́ pé mo sọ o gbọ́ mi níbì kan tí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ o dẹ̀ rí mi sìn o dẹ̀ fẹ́ clarify nǹkan tó gbọ́ which is very good bí ó ṣe yẹ káyé rí nìyẹn now àwọn kan pé bàbá wọn ló lè church wọn pé bàbá wọn pé ẹ wà mo gbọ́ pé church Pentecostal àbí sẹ̀lẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní ẹ jí 1 million àbí 1,000 àbí 5 naira wọ́n á lọ máa amplify ẹ̀ ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn káwọn kan bọ́ sórí platform social media ṣórí títí bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n máa fẹ́ máa wọlé torí wọ́n fẹ́ gbòótọ́ now ìwọ rí mi sìn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọlúwàbí àwọn nǹkan tó gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ sí o fẹ́ clarify from the horse's mouth ó dẹ̀ béèrè question kan lọ́mi mo ní mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ mọ́díò jáde tó dẹ̀ gbé jáde pé mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ màá ṣàtúnṣe náà bẹ̀tọ̀ wọn kan gbọ́ pé nìkan sọ pé o lè ní àwọn náà wọ́n á wá fi tì wọn kún bàtà ló jí sọ́ọ̀sì ló jí ẹmu ló jí wọn ò kọ́kọ́ béèrè pé gbọ́ kí ló jí tẹ ṣe pé ló lè now back to Zainab no ẹ dúró listen to me carefully ibi tèmi ti wá tó bá lọ́kùnrin ṣe bí obìnrin dẹ́ndẹ́ insult ni àfi tó bá pọ́kùnrin ẹ sọ fún ẹ pé òun adófùrọ̀ now ẹ̀yin sọ pé kèmí má máa fún gbogbo wọn lésì ṣó mọyé bí tí wọ́n ti ń pe bàbá wọn lólè tí wọ́n ti ń fún bàbá wọn lórúkọ tí ò ṣe tiẹ̀ ṣèbí ìtò gbọ́ lòun sọ pé mo fún wọn lésì kèmí bọ́ sórí TikTok lásán pé mo kàn ń browse wọn á kàn rí orúkọ mi African TV kókó mi ò tí ṣẹ́rí wọ́n tún ti wọlé ṣẹ́rí àwọn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn nìyẹn wọn ò fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ àwọn tí wọn kọ́ nílé dákẹ́ wèrè dákẹ́ ẹnu ẹ jẹ́ ń bọ̀ wọn nílá jẹ́ ń bọ̀ wọn tán nílá ká ṣẹ́rí kí wọ́n ti wọlé ṣẹ́rí Destiny sórí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ òótọ́ máa ń dùn wọ́n fẹ́ kó purọ́.
òótọ́ wo lẹ wá sọ láti gbàtẹ́ tí ń pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀ látàárọ̀.
òótọ́ tó kọjá etí ẹ̀ tí ò yé ẹ àwọn tó yé ó yé wọn Destiny mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ àti Zainab Destiny àti Zainab tó bá tásìkò ẹ bá tó láti sọ̀rọ̀ wàá sọ̀rọ̀ ajá tún ti ń gbó ta ló ṣí géètì lẹ̀ o ta ló ṣí géètì o àwọn ajá tún ti fẹ́ máa gbó Destiny ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ Destiny ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ajá ẹ̀ jókòó sínú cage náà ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ ká wé egungun fún yín tó bá jẹ́ pẹ̀rùn òtó yín Destiny mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ Destiny ni mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ti sọ bàbá wọn nù títí wọlé o.
something ó jẹ́ lọ́mọ 5 years old at 50 something ọmọ 24 ló bí ọmọ 5 years old.
Destiny ṣe pé tí n bá ti ń sòótọ́ ó máa ń ká wọn lára ó máa ń dùn wọn láìpòótọ́ ó ń ta wọn òòrò wọn 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 ó ń ta wọn òòrò wọn.
ọ̀rọ̀ bá ti rí báyìí.
àwọn ajá tó ti wọlé Destiny ṣe pé ńgbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ Destiny ṣe pé ńgbà tí Ṣẹ́gun sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò wọlé ńgbà tí Zainab sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò wọlé ńgbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀
èmi kan mo fẹ́ fún Mr. Ṣẹ́gun yẹn mo fẹ́ fún lésì
bẹ́ẹ̀ ò fún lésì ó gbà á láàyè ṣe bó gbà á láàyè no bẹ́ẹ̀ tó
èmi
gbà á
fẹ́ kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ní báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹn èmi débi mo bọ́ láyè
bẹ́ẹ̀ tó gbà á láàyè
yes mo gbà á
Destiny ṣe bó gbà á láàyè ṣe bó gbà á láàyè ó láǹdà bí ṣòro àwọn ajá yẹn wọn ò fẹ́ gbàyàn láàyè wọn ò fẹ́ gbàyàn láàyè.
ẹni tó ń parọ́ fún tí ò bá mọ̀ ẹni tó ń parọ́ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara ẹ̀ pò ń parọ́ ṣe understand mi ìdí tèmi o èmi ò ń tètè jáyàn pé tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ I will listen kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó.
50 million naira ká tó wá sọ pé wà fún Wùmí ní 500.
ibo la tún já sí ajá one ṣájà one ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣájà one paprano ó máa fún ọ bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ lórúkọ tó bá ti mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ gbà wọn ajá wọlé paprano tó bá ti fẹ́ máa gbà wọn ajá wọlé kó máa fún wọn ní ajá one ajá two ó yá ajá three gbéra
Africa TV ò bá ní 100
ajá three gbéra
máṣí ló máa ń tẹ́ kiri olùṣàgbà
ajá three kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń gbé ọ̀dẹ̀ dídìrín kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò mi ò lo machine kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò dídìrín kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò kẹ̀kẹ́ ni kò ṣe machine kẹ̀kẹ́ tó ní engine kẹ̀kẹ́ tó ní engine ni dídìrín kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò ọ̀dẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ ni mò ń lò dídìrín.
Access Wema and GoFundMe account. Me too. Back in the days, baba if I call him ní àwọn òyà àwọn òróró lọ kílíníkì àwọn ebi pa àwọn. Why baba always complain of hungry? Now, see, now he's saying it again.
Ayamika, the question you're supposed to ask is that, did this man give the legal team money or they did not give the legal team money? That is where we will follow, go to Baba's side. On a no sabi ask question. On a just a carry, you know all this stuff. Ayamika, juicy go, my question begin. You go ask, say, yesterday, legal team Baba Mohbad come up, come talk him with him full chest. Say, true, this man bankroll, like he help them, he give them 2 months. You make we call the whole legal team anti-justice supporting with Baba. How about that? Because I'm so say but what about the legal team that go Mr. Pierce? How about that?
250,000 tó ní pé mo gbà lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ yẹn wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú receipt ẹ̀ jáde torí tó bá mú receipt ẹ̀ jáde èmi ń jáde pẹ̀lú evidence òfò tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi ni olúkálùkù ló máa collect even justice yóò máa dàrú ṣá olúkálùkù ló máa lọ lé ẹ̀ at this point olúkálùkù máa lọ lé ẹ̀ àti justice mọ́.
Wọ́n fẹ́ kó dàrú ni nǹkan tó wà nìyẹn. At this point àní ṣe justice mọ́ olúkálùkù máa lọ lé ẹ̀.
Dragi mi ẹ lọ máa dragi team legal
olúkálùkù máa lọ lé ẹ̀ yìí o at this point tó bá dragi mi kọjá bó ṣe yẹ lọ olúkálùkù máa lọ lé ẹ̀.
Say this man give team Baba Mohbad legal team. Ṣé ká gbé screenshot yẹn jáde ni? You know how much money? Oya make on Baba Lati you dey Ogun pan you. Why you no call the legal team anti-justice too? Why you no say make them no come your platform yesterday when them too collect money? Why be say na small na other panelists on the job? Why be say that legal team no collect money from Mr. Pierce? You no talk about them.
Nígbà tí wọ́n gbọ́ 100,000 lọ́wọ́ Karimo lórí platform ṣé wọ́n ní dementia ń gbà yẹn ni? Ṣé wọ́n ní dementia ń gbà yẹn ni? Orí gbogbo yín fẹ́ burú sẹ́.
Mohbad doesn't deserve all this. These people are doing. Allah.
Oníbàárà ni gbogbo wọn.
I don't want to clear my name. Make them bring receipt where Aduke, very wicked lady to go. Make them bring receipt of Abiyala. You can never see it. You know how many money where Mr. Lati don't use in name and your account number collect for this justice for Mohbad? Why on I don't talk that one? Gbogbo wa ló le kò ní dá fún yín ìjọkànjọkàn ilẹ̀ ṣì máa mọ́ bá gbogbo yín Mr. Lati ṣé you yourself you no use your account number collect money on top this justice for Mohbad?
He collect money from
accountability of that Mr. Lati?
Ó gbowó lọ́wọ́ Karimo now.
Olórí ẹbí your own account. You know how much enter that your account? You dey whine. Oh lele, you know Mr. Lati bala burúkú olè yálà ya olè àgbà olè fún nìyí.
Mohbad is real.
Agbayawu làwọn.
It's just unfortunate that this boy ó kàn kú ni. Ọlọ́run Mohbad. I'm really sorry that this is happening.
Don't say you collect, if they don't talk say you collect money. But that legal team of Baba to collect money. If you can bring the receipt of me, where I collect money, I go bring the receipt of Baba legal team collect money from Mr. Pierce.
Ayamika, ẹjọ́ ìdúró. If they want to drag everyone, àwọn tó wọnú DM mi náà tó wá béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ mi, èmi náà drag wọn, mo ní receipt o. Àwọn tó wọnú DM tèmi náà tó wá béèrè owó hospital, owó school,
because you are helping people to collect money, no be say you collect money.
Ayọ̀fẹ́ owó lé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo bẹ́yàn gbowó ilé tí ò ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà gan tí mo gbowó ilé fún mo bẹ́yàn gbowó school ọmọ. Èmi fúnra mi sanwó exam fúnyàn, owó tara mi mo sanwó exam fúnyàn. Ẹ bá fa gbùrùgbùrù á fa gbọ́ gbogbo wa, I swear down.
wàhálà tó ń báyìí ìgboro ti dàrú o nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad.
ẹ wo today na today o Lady Harris ti bínú Supreme ti wà lórí platform today na today anybody no dey sleep o.
Kí Supreme máa ṣe tiwọn Supreme dey work with team Wumi kí Supreme máa ṣe tiwọn kí Supreme wà making dey work with them Supreme dey enjoy your show. Because see, let's be sincere with ourselves. You cannot be addressing Baba and you'll be bringing Team Wumi to join you to be address Baba. Me, I will not support that. If I dey address Baba, I no go remember another Olori Buruku Team Wumi dey address Baba.
Àṣírí everybody.
Mi ò fẹ́ bílíìfù mọ́ owó ní Supreme náà
ó fún àwọn èèyàn ó ló máa tú àṣírí àwọn everybody. Gbogbo àwọn tó gbowó everybody will start talking. Gbogbo wọn ló máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Something on Facebook say IT guy apologize to Wumi. IT guy wọ́n sọ pé apologize to Wumi o.
No, IT guy ń ṣe video victimization iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n nìyẹn àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀
IT guy.
Video victimization like IT guy.
Did you fight with Wumi? Did you have issue with Wumi? Why did you go and beg Wumi? I saw it now on headline 500 views. They said you apologize to Wumi. Did you offend Wumi?
Who is that?
Mi ò mọ̀ pé Wumi ti dẹni tá máa apologize fún. They said IT guy beg Wumi apologize to Wumi from judging her kìnìkan.
That's not true, Johnny. Yeah, possible.
Olofa.
No, àwọn fúnra wọn ni kó wá explain ara wọn kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó fẹ́ explain fún wọn.
Ayamika, you need to stop jare. I see evidence na you dey tell me say it's a true. Kí ló ń ṣàyàmíkà gan-an? Ẹ dẹ̀ máa sọ pé it's a true.
Mommy, it's not possible. IT don't follow me.
Ṣé ká play ẹ̀ fún yín ni Bobby ní play ẹ̀? Why will he say it is not possible? While it's out there, it is on Facebook with IT guy voice.
Ẹ máa bọ̀ lókè sà. Wọ́n lọ bẹ Wumi kẹ̀ wàhálà dé ogun ṣẹlẹ̀.
Why she apologize for Wumi? Sure guy, I don't understand why IT guy will be apologizing to Wumi. IT guy. Shey na you kpai abi? Because person wey no kpai Mohbad, why will person wey no kpai Mohbad go dey apologize to Wumi abi? Why you go there? Let me apologize to Wumi now.
Bí IT guy ló wọlé lọ, bí IT guy làwọn méjì tó bá
IT guy ti send the request. Mo tell na IT guy bá rojọ́. IT guy bá ti send the request, máa ra bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ ni. Mi lẹ́jọ́ kankan bá wọn wò. Bàbá kan sọ fún yín ni ó wà ní Facebook.
Ta ló ń drop gbogbo wa? Ta ló ń drop wa?
Ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé wọn wọlé.
Good morning. Olórí burúkú má ṣàǹfààní wo. Olórí burúkú má ṣàǹfààní wo. It's okay, I'm upstairs. Olórí burúkú má ṣàǹfààní wo.
Bella ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ wo orí page ẹ̀ náà. Ó wà ní Facebook.
Look. Madam.
Ṣé ẹ̀ sí yín ni?
Èmi ò ṣe nǹkan kan. You can play it if you want to. Let me explain something.
You are trending o. You and Mr. Pierce 50-50 ni yẹn wá ń trend.
It doesn't matter what you want to say.
Trend gan o, ajẹsẹ. Mo dẹ̀ like trending yẹn, ó máa dùn gan.
Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbé òfófó tó like
justice for Mohbad.
Àléyàn tó bá fẹ́ gbé òfófó tó like sensation, ó lè gbé sensation ẹ̀ débi tó fẹ́ lọ. The last time I was online yesterday, it was probably you I spoke with. So, and that's about it. Pé mo lọ síbì kan. Tó bá lọ síbì kan, pé mo lọ apologize. Play it. Oní voice IT guy náà apologize fún Wumi. Kí lèmi business wo lèmi àti Wumi ní tí máa apologize fún Wumi. And besides, kí ló ń pè widow victimization. It's just a topic. If I open my platform again, it's for people fighting for justice, sharing money. Every day is a different day for me. So to buy a victimization, Lenny, and people clamor and jump onto it. If I open my platform tomorrow, it's a different topic. It's topical. So if you believe, Emi ma apologize for Wumi, Emi ati Wumi, and the business, Emi ati Baba, and the business. Ìwọ ti rí bí tèmi ti apologize for you on other than life.
I think I was saying
a
topic of widow stuff. I was there.
It's a topic. It is topical.
It was a topic where aristocrats were saying about it.
I really don't understand why people are getting irate about it and actually losing sleep over it. It was just a topic. So if it's a topic, it will keep coming up on my show. because I'm running the subject for a period of time. Then something else will come in. Okay, I want to fight for freedom fight. Most often now, because if it's freedom fighters, did I not tell you there's no freedom fighter? We are seeking justice, and many Nigerians are seeking justice. They are putting a quest to get to the bottom of actually finding justice for this boy. The people who should be fighting for justice, I repeat myself, are the family. Wunmi is not fighting for justice. Baba is fighting for justice according to him. Wunmi is fighting for what is rightfully hers. Because otherwise, Wunmi is not out there saying she's fighting for justice for Mohbad. The people that are supporting Wunmi are supporting widow victimization. The people on the Baba side, in all reality, some people are fooling themselves saying they are fighting for justice. If you are fighting for justice and Baba's team, Gurexi, and all these people have isolated you as a group, we should then understand that we are seeking justice and they are the ones that are lying to the public that they are. Did I not mention it on my show yesterday that they are sharing money? Did someone not come to me to come and was it on your fair that come and tell me where did I find them sharing money? Did they not come out hours later that they've been sharing money? Do you not know that Joseph Aloba, his family, individual one of them, are being paid collectively by hosts on TikTok, where they are generating money and they are getting paid every week? It's a fact. It will take time for people to find this thing out. You see, if anyone go and plug my voice into some AI engine and they are playing it somewhere, all they need to do is to prove that it is a source from me. If they cannot prove that it's a source from me, me tí mo mind the life for me, tí mo ti kúrò lórí TikTok, gbogbo nǹkan tí a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ látàlẹ́ àná, I've been sitting on Paparano's window, listening to Gurexi stuff. I was on Olori Ebi's platform. I was on Temi's platform, listening, getting on window from one platform to another. But let me tell you, kone bayalaya, yo bayalaya Wunmi.
Oh, Mr. Gaming, good morning, sir.
I'm not worried, IT guy. I go help you play that part. I go help you
No,
cut that
you
part.
If you want to play it, it's got nothing to do with people.
Mr. Gaming.
No,
You can
you
say
said
anything
one
you
of
like.
the
You can
evidence
play
you want.
anything you
I mean,
like.
I'm telling you that I will help you cut
Very
that part.
wicked lady. You
And
can
I'll
play
play it for
anything
you
you like.
where you are apologizing to
Mr. Demi,
and
Mr. Demi, good morning, sir.
what conversation that led to that
Ori
place.
platform wo ni mo lọ? Ori
So
platform
ẹ
wo
jẹ́
ni mo
ká
lọ
má
tí mo ti lọ
fàágùn, ẹ jẹ́ ká
apologize fún
padà
Wunmi?
sórí ọ̀rọ̀ legacy. Legacy
Play
náà
nǹkan tó máa
gbowó
play tó bá máa
lọ́wọ́
play ẹ̀.
yes.
Àyàmíká dúró náà network ẹ̀ ò dáa dúró Àyàmíká.
I don't have time rubbish.
Ẹ dáhùn ní ìbéèrè yìí kún fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín sà. Ẹ má bínú sà, mo rí Gurexi post fídíò kan, fọ́tò kan lánàá ẹ̀yin àti máà ní tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn. So kí ni relationship láàrin
èmi àti bí àfẹ́gbẹ́ lémi ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀.
I think I don't explain about the picture.
No, I will explain.
Wọ́n làwọn náà gbowó náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ Piers. Àbúrò ni Piers jẹ́ sí mi.
I saw it for the first time. I'm asking the question.
Hold on, jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ now. Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣebí Piers fúnra ẹ̀ náà ló máa post it. About 2 weeks ago, let me tell you something. Piers is my friend on Kinongpe. We engage on TikTok. Emi ati engage, and he lives not too far away from me, and he said Aristocrat is going to do a show, and that he's spoken with chairman. Even chairman said he's coming from Leicester to London, but he's got some strategy about this whole justice for Mohbad and all that kind of stuff. That he really liked what we did with what's that thing called, the billboard, the Aristocrats and myself and Susie for Justice and everybody did. So I thought, okay, that's not a problem. Whatever it is that you want to do that you think is useful for this course, yeah, we can sit down and talk. So I think about last week or 2 Saturdays ago, we planned to meet at 12. He called me at 12 o'clock. We met at 12:30. We went to Watford McDonald's. We had a coffee. He sat down. He explained few things to me. Even gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n jáde lánàá, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi ń wọ̀n mí látòrí phone ẹ̀. But I wasn't interested for one thing, that Well, I kept asking him the question, what are your strategies? What are these strategies? What are these strategies? Okay. The daughter works in that McDonald's. She gave the photo to the daughter. The idea is that when we got there, we will call Aristocrat and have a video call with him. Unfortunately, Aristocrat wasn't available during that time. So we took a photo, we had a coffee, everybody went their respective. We sent the video to me. I even doctored rendered the photo, and I sent the photo back to him, and he said, oh, I will use this, I will find time or somewhere to use it, and that was it. So as far as that whole process, let me tell you, Aburo ni Bobo Ejesimi, first of all, in terms of stance, in terms of what we've done and what we've achieved in life, Aburo lo Ejesimi. So emi àti peers ọ̀rẹ́ ni wá àdẹ̀lẹ̀ jókòó sí ibì kan ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé à ń pín owó. So me, I live in my own life, he live in his own life, and for me, like I say, I don't have any apology for anything. Yes, we took the photo. Photo is there. If he uses the photo as he said he wanted to use it, it was the following day. Temi àti ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ní Aristocrat interview ẹ̀, and that was it. So whatever it is that came out now, that is coming out now, you saw the people that are begging for money. That he showed me all this stuff and told me a few things about his life, how he got shot and all this kind of stuff. And we left it as that, and that's it. Me engage, so I don't have any problem with engagement. You know?
Yes.
Aristo has my number. Susie for Justice has my number. Justice for Ghana or whatever has my number. So, because he me only your number. So people can see something and want to make up. Yes.
Yes, sir. Sorry, please. One more to go. Share any gbogbo atrocity tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí TikTok yìí. Do you think that man is not aiming for any harm? Because I want to ask this last question. Why is he sharing photos of his visit?
Hold on. Sorry, that's a valid question. Sorry, let me tell you something. Sorry, when this whole matter came up, I made a conscious decision to say I don't want to get involved, right? And if at the end of the day anyone then mentioned photo at we took the photo there, you saw me on the photo, doctor, and you saw me smiling, right? So let me look at the situation. What people really don't understand is that when you want to analyze things and you listen to people, there are two aspects to it. So you take a piece of paper and you draw a line. Let me speak. Shaking Sora became a Soroni. I mean, a very wicked lady. I respect you so much. But when you disrespecting me the way you do, I mean, okay, I appreciate your room at all. I respect you so much. That's why I give you the chance to speak. Okay, so like the Mochin Solo. If it needs be, you take a piece of paper, you draw a line, you put lies on one side and you put truth on one side, and then probability maybe on one side. So there are two ways to it. This guy is sharing money like Father Christmas. Why is he doing it? Is he doing it because from the kindness and the goodness of his heart? Yeah?
I don't think so.
Or is he doing it on behalf of somebody? You see, they rule anything out. You see, African TV is my friend. But when it's time for me to be blunt with him, and it's time for me to be honest with him, you know, sir, I'm always very brutal with him. Hold on, let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish. Yeah.
No, you said something that I wanted to ask a question about.
Yes. Okay.
You said we can't rule anything out.
Yes.
That there might be somebody might be sending him, which is true. You state the fact.
Yeah.
But come to think of it, the way it was interviewed at Aristocrat platform.
Yes.
I don't feel anybody asked that question.
I didn't. I sat on the window. Do you feel like everything
that he said on Mr. Aristocrat platform that day is it a lie?
Okay, let me explain something to you on that. Because I think it was done during the week, and me, I sleep early because of the nature of me having to wake up early in the morning. I wasn't particularly interested in the interview because I did not know what the interview is all about. And to be honest, he did share the thing with me. And during the interview, I did sit on the window for a bit, but I wasn't really feeling what they were talking about, because by the time I got in there, they were talking about someone said they've revealed the ghost now, and chairman was asking, mention something about ghost. But you know, for me, if I'm not feeling it, I'm gone. May I just went to sleep. So I did not particularly know what they were, because I got to a point where he was in a room and he got up and he had to go and make a cup of tea and he came back. But I did not understand the relevance of the questions they were asking in terms of a show and all this kind of stuff. So that was it for me. That was it for me. So I did not really know the full impact or relevance of the show. So as I was saying, and that's a good question, but as I was saying, and because you know the show came before the issue, and nobody brought it up because it's only the people that know, and it's only the people that are sharing the money and have been given the money. Although he was showing me something on his phone, and to be honest, he said he's going to sue Toyin Peperempe because I said this TikTok platform is now becoming very, very caustic and porous. Why? Because how can we?
I need your advice, please.
Yes.
And the advice is that day that Mr. Aristocraft bring Mr. Pierce, I feel that show is not blunt enough, because I understand Aristocraft said he's trying to protect his clients. What if another person bring Mr. Pierce? Because I really want to bring Mr. Pierce will come tonight. And all this question, even though you have the question, come out.
Okay, look at it. Look, if anybody
and come and ask him, what do you feel about that? And they should bring Mr. Pierce back again.
If anybody
concerning what happened yesterday.
Yeah, I know. But if anybody can engage with him and he agrees to come to my platform, then without contacting him at all, I will definitely go for it. But let me. So
not
if
just your platform. You know, you and him have seen each other.
No.
You might be with him.
Have you seen me? Have you seen me? Have you seen me?
Me, I will bring out. You can bring him later, You can still bring him and ask him the question.
Have you
I did not even trust you with Mr. Pierce self.
Very wicked lady. Listen,
you might be on his side.
On the same platform as African television, as much as I love him. I always say it as I say, but let's leave it. Let him go anywhere he wants to go to. Let's forget about that, because that is not. Look, me. If I need to call you out, I call you out, and I will even make sure I invite African television for him to come up before I table it, and I will say it as I say it in his face.
The height, sister.
Yes, Justice.
I want to ask a question. I just want to be clear. I heard you. I just
Yeah. Mr. Pierce must come out this night. He's coming tonight.
Please. You said
three people are talking at the same time.
Please, calm down. Oh, Jesus. Hey, let me. You said
telling us things.
Everybody is talking at the same time.
About his journalist guy.
Ayamika, you have the opportunity to come and ask him question directly tonight. Nobody is protecting anybody this time around.
Yeah, very dark. Hey,
Mr. Pierce, maybe cast anything.
Please wait, sir. Wait, ma'am. Please. You said something now. Ayamika. You said it shows you something about sharing money. I don't get it. I want to get that part.
Okay, do you want me to explain? Because the thing is, look, one thing I don't understand with you ladies is that when you ask a question and someone is trying to answer, you won't let them answer, then you ask another question.
Thank you, sir. Clear that, please.
Okay. So, look, when someone says to you that because you guys did something successfully, i.e. the digital billboard that Aristocrat did, and he showed me evidence that he's engaging with Aristocrats, they're doing a show and all that. And obviously he said chairman is coming from Leicester. Obviously chairman is not going to make it. Okay. So we got there, we're talking. So for me, look, I love to go straight to the point. I'm thinking, what is this strategy? What is it that it needs strategizing about? First of all, it seems as if 4 people will be engaging. Now it's 2 people. Okay, not a problem. And then he then said to me, then we started talking about dragging. So I was talking about Toyin Peperempe. He was on a platform that Naimoli put a list of people that he's calling only and doing all this stuff. We talk about Comfy. and all this stuff and all that. So as soon as I mentioned to him Peperempe, you know, so these are people that are so, how can you put it, ungrateful and this and that. He said, I've spent over 2.5 million naira or something like that since the beginning of this justice, quest for justice. So in my head, I'm thinking 2.5 million naira on what? And then he showed me his phone. Eventually he got there. I said, okay, why don't you search for your bank? He told me the name of the bank. So it was too many messages. So by the time I got in there, you see, this is doing. And then showed me the message of how I helped her because she needed money. And that, look at the message on my WhatsApp, all the ungratefulness and all this kind of stuff. So he showed me all the messages about how, and he explained it to me in chronological order, how it started, how it got up to when he stopped sending money that she became very aggressive. And I think even before then, he showed me a petition, because he wrote a petition to maybe the Nigerian police or something to petition for extorting money off him. Why some stuff like that. So I'm just looking at that because I thought, well, this is not what I'm here to discuss with you. And as you can see, we are in an open place with McDonald's, because he lives around the corner from this particular place in Watford. So we went through that, and it just showed me all this thing. Then he was showing me some other people that he has assisted. I don't know if you mentioned something. Then I said, oh, this also assistance thing, is it the process in which they are assisting people to pay school fees? Then we mentioned something about a barrister, some guy that call himself barrister, something that they said they pay the school fees and all that kind of stuff. And it showed me Loladale was something guy like that. Olaide, yes. Yeah, and then not only that, he also sponsored this guy. What's his name? Honorable York. Honorable York. I saw the message. He did not even have money to buy food, according to the message I saw in there. And he showed me all the money. And Honorable York was now begging him to say, please help me, look for work for me. I don't have a job and all this kind of stuff. So he showed me a lot. He's done a lot. And when you see the people that he has assisted and all that kind of stuff, there are people that genuinely came to him needing money. And I think it seems as if he did it genuinely. Why? Because when he decided to petition Toyin Peperempe, I don't know, Toyin Peperempe lives somewhere in Surulere in Lagos. It was showing me a map of something to do with how she knows where Toyin Peperempe lives, and they will go and serve her the paper. Maybe Toyin Peperempe has changed her ways on her platform in the way she drags him or whatever the case may be. And I think that the ones that live in Nigeria, it will end up petitioning them, and they will not be able to talk loosely and badly about him. So you see, I didn't think anything of it. It was just that coffee we had, which lasted, because when we met, I did tell him by the time we eventually found the McDonald's, one was too busy. It was about 1 o'clock, and I told him I have to leave at 2. So we had a conversation. We talk about life. We talk about Lagos. We talk about Nigeria matter in our time. What do I think about it? And we talk about all those little silly stuff. I didn't question him at all about why do all this, where do you get the money from, wherever, because I did not think anything of it. I just kind of think, well, from the bottom of his heart, is doing this thing for people, is getting insult at the same time, where applicable. So there was no need for me to actually believe that it's not his money, because he was passionate about it. And he said, you know, all I'm doing is just helping these people. And he said, it's my money. I don't care. Even my wife always said to me, what are you doing this for, this and that? I said, but it's my money. I want to help people. That's what I want to do. I want Nigeria to be better. Yeah, yes.
The way you saw Mr. Pierce that day, please, sir, be sincere. The way you saw him, I don't know if you have to do your background checking on anything.
No, I don't have to.
Okay, okay. With your own perspective, rich or not? Because that is your own question. Because according to Mr. Aristocrat said he has his background, and the way the aristocrat said it is like he is rich according to Aristocrat, and he mentioned some big name which I know they are rich. Jesus, please means that they are rich and they can be able to provide that kind of money. So, what is your own perspective
what is my
about
him
so being a billionaire or a millionaire?
Hold on. Okay, very good question. When I because I've never seen his photo before, I've never met him before. So when I saw him from a distance, I thought, because we've agreed on where we're going to meet in Costco, Watford. So we met, and I saw that he's disfigured. And then within few minutes of talking to me, he did explain that he got shot in the face and all that kind of stuff. So for me, look, I'm just that kind of person where I can only listen to what you are telling me. I didn't even ask him the question about how and all that, but he said, he got shot in the face and all that, and he told me what he went through, how his face was reconstructed and all this aspect of things. So from the things he was telling me, I am under the impression, because I don't have to do any background check on you, but the things he told me when we started talking about our youth, it seems as if he's from a wealthy family, from a well-to-do family originally. And it seems like he's doing well over here with his business and all that kind of stuff. I don't actually just have a reason to, but it seems like someone who can afford to do what he's doing to me, 100%. So, but his background, it seems as if he came from a wealthy family.
God bless you, Mr. Aite. Me, there's a confirm about him, his background. Let's not be being biased. For me, with his companies, this man is rich.
You see, all you need to do. Look at it this way. All you need to do. Look at it this way. Yeah. Say something that is doing. No, hold on. Let me speak.
I don't even want to
you need to be careful. You see, when you're speaking Yoruba,
that is his own business.
Hold on, me, I'm Yoruba now, but let me speak now.
I will say
it's the same thing. If you interject me for something, I'm interjecting you for something.
My own opinion. I'm not interjecting. Okay, let me mute. You can, when you finish your story.
Okay. The thing I want to say is that my lower, my buruku, my all this stuff. Look, just look at him as someone who is doing well. So if you say someone is doing well, that's it. See, what people tend to do is to do the ranking thing and think that the way someone is selling him is the way you've bought him. But he's doing well in life, and I believe he can afford to do what he's doing. That's just it. I can actually afford. I can afford to do more than he is doing if I want to.
I am not interjecting you. Me, I am just saying my own opinion.
Yeah, I know. He can afford to do what I've said it already.
He might not have another bad thing, no. But for me, my own opinion.
When
anybody gone bank, somebody bankrolling him.
He doesn't need anybody. That guy doesn't need anybody to support him.
He might not know how to spend his money. He doesn't know how to spend money. There are some people that he's not supposed to send money to. But this man gets
my final take on the matter. My final take on the matter. I am Ayinkade. Let me tell you my final take on the matter, right? My final take on the matter is that if he introduces himself the way he does, and the way he introduces himself is unique, maybe he has learned from some other engagement with people in the past on social media, and that is the reason why he introduces himself the way he does. But I'm not going to talk about him anymore. You guys carry on with the subject. But finally, I believe he can afford to do what he is doing. That's all I've got. That's the final say.
That is your final statement. I mean, can I be a question?
No, if she wants to, I will answer. If she wants to, I will answer. I say from me personally. But if she asks me a question, I will answer.
You know what?
God bless you, Jari, guy, for saying the truth.
This thing, you see, you asked him questions now. He was able to clear. People like me, I never believed people can have that right?
Emma Binuma, Sherry. Let's be fact. I think Mr. Piazzoni, he has a bad financial management. Like somebody that is managing him financially, he has a bad.
No.
Like,
I disagree with that. I think it's
that
just
is my own opinion. You will disagree. You will disagree. I did not say you should disagree. My own opinion is maybe somebody that is managing is him financially, like maybe.